Wayne County are still cleaning up tonight after hurricane force winds blew through last night. 85-mile-an-hour winds knocked down trees and power to thousands.
Yeah, some still in the dark right now. New at 6, Brittany Weir is one of those hardest hit neighborhoods.
I want to show you the damage that's right here at the corner of Cleveland Avenue and Woodhill Drive. Take a look over here. There is a massive tree that has come down in the front yard of this home, just up by the roots and then falling into another tree, taking out power lines. And this is the sights we are seeing all around the neighborhoods here in Amherst, especially big tree limbs like this one covering the sidewalks and the roads. This is a pretty tall one here, but it's not just the neighborhoods, the businesses also getting hit. Park Lane's bowling alley, a staple in this community, did not escape the storm. Wednesday night's powerful winds tore into the back of the building. The owners say the inside is fine, and crews were on scene first thing Thursday morning making repairs. Trees fell on homes, power lines are down across the city. Amherst police and fire have been working through the night, clearing blocked roadways and assessing the damage. Stacy Corbin says she had a front row seat to the whole thing.
It started with some heavy rain, and my bedroom's in the back, so I went to go look out back, and there was no visibility. I mean, it just looked like a hurricane coming through.
She says she couldn't even see her neighbor's house, which is only about 20 feet away.
You could just see the bands of the wind coming like a jet spray, you know?
Yeah.
So it was pretty intense, yeah.
And power is still out for most of the people here in Amherst. As we drove around today, traffic lights are dark. Fast food restaurants and gas stations still left in the dark. But thankfully, as you see right here, those power crews, they are hard at work. First Energy says that they estimate the power to be back on by 11 p.m. tonight. In Amherst, Brittany Weir, 19 News.